Well, it's early morning. We're headed to a state park, North Carolina State Park, which technically the North Carolina State Parks don't clear out their campsites until 4 o'clock, which is great if you're staying there, but not so great if you're going there. Come along with us. We'll stop at anything interesting on the way because we've got till 4 or 5 o'clock before we need to be there. So glad to have you on the trip. Let's get the trailer down and hooked up, and we'll see you on the road. Hello folks, we are at Holly Point Campground on the Falls Lake recreation area. I'm not sure why they call it Falls Lake. I'm not sure if there are any falls around this lake. We're going to try to find out. We'll try to go exploring. We're at the very end of the campground. We did a really stupid thing. We made our reservations. It was the wrong Thursday. So when we got here, the site we thought we had was gone and already used, taken up. We had to call and make new reservations. And with North Carolina, if you change your reservation to a different date or a different site, they don't charge you. But to cancel, they charge $6. So we lost $6 because I didn't wait on hold for the 20 minutes it took for them to answer the phone. And so by the time I got to cancel the reservation, I had already booked a new reservation for the site I was sitting in. So let's take you around to show you a little bit of this campsite. This is the swim area. It's a pretty huge swim area. Right at the moment it's been kind of blown into a triangle, and the water is just covered in pollen. This is like the worst day of the year for pollen so far. So this is our little piece of waterfront. It's got a nice little place here to fish off. There's a little bit of fishing gear, wrappers and stuff. Get up there. There's a good caravan of boats going back and forth. What I'm sitting on here is pretty slippery clay. I hope I can get out of here. Here's a nice wakeboarding boat. So this is our site. It's got a huge picnic table area. I don't know what they think. The fireplace has been tipped up and cleaned out, and we're at the end of the campsite where the this circle, there's this turnaround circle so you can back in, and past that is walk-in campground campsites. Outside of the state park in the Holly Point Campground is this little Falls Lake mini mart, and they're pretty nice in there. They have gas and stuff and sandwiches and bait, but they also have a cryptocurrency machine. If you've got your millions invested in Bitcoin, you can come here and take it out, which is pretty interesting in my opinion. We are hiking the Holly Point Trail, and this is the map. We're right at this end, and it goes all through the campground. And then I guess you gotta either take the road back or turn around and come back. But this is the whole campground, and then down here is the boat ramp, which is always entertaining on a busy weekend. If you don't like boating or camping, you can sit down at the boat ramp and see where people really don't know what they're doing and they're trying to have fun. But we are way down here at 67, that one right on the top corner of the loop. We like this campground. This is a pretty nice place. It's always got a nice breeze because of the lake, and it's got nice trails. It's got, you know, lots of roads to bike on and stuff, and there's lots of room if you want to get away from people and just get out in the woods. The only problem right now is that everything is covered with pollen. I mean, the inside of my car is covered with pollen. The forest, it looks like there's no light in here, but really it's just that everything's yellow with pollen. You can see the spider webs over here are covered in pollen. There's another one over there. Poor spiders. They're going to be hungry for a couple days. This is the best he could do in finding a stick. So, if I sit here for 10 minutes and talking to you, you will notice that I'm slowly turning yellow from the amount of pollen that's falling every second. I put my stove out over on the side of the wall, and it's already got a thick layer of yellow on it. It's like unbelievable. And he keeps stirring it up. We're having fun. I think we're going to make this a short video. We don't have too much to do. We went up the road and got a pizza up in Wake Forest. We're really close to Wake Forest, North Carolina. We're about, I don't know, 10 miles from Raleigh. Probably 20 minutes, 30 minutes from most of the stuff in Raleigh. I really should visit the capital of North Carolina and see what's interesting there. But oh, folks, good morning. It's almost 6:30. The light is up, but the sun is not. It's first light. The birds are singing, chirping. That usually wakes us up. We usually get up regularly. It's 5 o'clock anyway, so it doesn't make any difference to us. But it's a good time to get in the showers and all that. We just got done doing a shower and a tick check. You know, I had a tick crawl on me yesterday, and it was actually on a stick Akila gave me to throw, and the tick crawled off the stick onto my hand. And but it gives you the heebie-jeebies for the whole day. It's like, I got things crawling all over me. So it's good to take a shower and get naked and look all over yourself and make sure you don't have any ticks. I have taken ticks off people from every part of the body except the arms and legs. I have had babies with ticks in belly buttons. I have had old men with ticks in their hairline. Even in the front, I had a tick up here, not myself, that I took off from somebody. I'm real good at taking them off because I take them off the dogs all the time. But since we've been using this permethrin stuff, the Sawyer's permethrin spray on our clothes and on Akila, we have not seen a tick that's attached. I've seen quite a few running away, but none that have been attached. So I'm pretty big on that. I'll put in the description below, I'll put a link, and of course it's a link on my webpage too. If you ticks are awful. The bathroom was all right for showers. The water was nice and warm. But we're going to get out of here. We have an inch of pollen everywhere inside the trailer and outside the trailer. And right now the trees are cold and moist from the night, and we're going to try to get out of here before it gets warm and they open up and let more pollen out. So tell you right now, if you have any issue with pollen allergies, hay fever, don't come in the spring because this is ridiculous. Wait till all the leaves are open, the flowers are springing, and it'll be great. All right, we're going to get on the road. We'll see what we can find on the road to our next campsite, and we'll bring you along. All right, stay tuned. Well, we have made it to Goose Creek Campground, North Carolina State Park. And if you want to find out about this campsite, which looks really nice, we're in the RV loop, which has full hookups, and it's pretty nice. So stay tuned for the next video all about this campground. In the meantime, thanks for stopping. Thanks for coming by. We'll look for you on the next video. Thanks, folks. Bye-bye.